Hello and welcome to an album a day 238, going through my vinyl collection album at a time. We're almost done with the albums, you guys. I do have a couple on the way that I'm very excited about, including the new Rapture of the Deep remix and remaster from Deep Purple. Cannot wait to get that. According to Amazon, I should have that sometime first week of September. So I will come back for that because we'll be done with the albums by that point. We may still be doing 45s, we'll see. But either way, I'll definitely come back and do an episode on that. The reason I didn't do an episode yesterday is because I was finalizing the masters for a soundtrack that's very special to me. It will come out on August 20th on my Bandcamp page, exclusive to my Bandcamp page. I'll be doing announcements on all the socials. Also, the 20th is a Wednesday, so there will be an episode on the Haskincast podcast telling the story of the soundtrack. The movie was never released. Unfortunately, the filmmakers passed away before we were able to complete the film. No one will ever finish it, and it seemed really stupid to just let an hour's worth of music sit on my hard drive for no reason. So I'm putting it out there for you guys to check out, enjoy. If you want to use it for one of your projects, or just, some of the pieces in there, that's fine. There's a way to license them for your projects as well, or just reach out to me. So anyway, stay tuned on the socials. That announcement will be coming, but it will be a week from this Wednesday. Yes, a week from this Wednesday. So is that the 20th? No. What the hell? Might be the 27th. I might have to make it the 27th because I have another episode coming out on Wednesday. Okay, so it's going to be the 27th. There you go. Solves that. Now, we're going to go back to a release that came out in 1983. I'm going to guess, from what I could tell, it looks like this was initially released in 1983. So I don't know if this was archival or what, because it seems a little bit more vintage to me. I'm pretty sure that I found this at either Vegas Vinyl or Zia's. I cannot remember, but I'm pretty sure it was something that I just saw and purchased while I was just kind of grabbing some holiday vinyl. And this is, of course, I'm talking about Christmas with Eddie Arnold. It looks like it was 1962, and this is a 1982 re-release. There you go. That seems really weird because this looks like it's way more 1962 than 1982. So there may be a typo on my sheet. I'll have to go double check. But yeah, so this is, it definitely looks 60s, doesn't it? I'll show you the cover again in a second. But look at this label here. This is RCA Reader's Digest, which is, I think, the only album that I have on that label. And the vinyl's actually in pretty decent condition, but look at that. That just looks so vintage. Not that they couldn't reproduce it, but there's something about the way artwork was done back then. Now everything could have a very sharp crystal clarity to it. Back then it had this sort of like, some like subdued sharpness to it. And that was just common of the way that things printed back then. And so it does definitely feel like at least the cover has that vintage quality to it. Here's the back. Again, just very classic, like 70s, 60s, 70s sort of look to it. And I think I always think there's no insert, and then sometimes there is. Just a plain white sleeve. But obviously this has got some serious issues with the condition of the cover, and that's okay because the vinyl is actually in pretty decent shape. It's playable. I would say maybe between fair and good condition. So nothing spectacular, but it's playable. It sounds so vintage too. The side one opens with Winter Wonderland, classic Christmas song, great album opener. Then we go to Jingle Bell Rock, White Christmas. White Christmas, it feels like that should be later in the album to me, like towards the end. But I always think of Christmas albums in terms of a performance, like a Christmas show, Bob Hope special, a Dean Martin Christmas, something like that. And so, in terms of like a live performance, I think White Christmas is probably a way to wrap it up. There's probably some Bing Crosby special that has that as the final song or towards the end, and that's probably stuck in my head, to be quite honest. Then we get Santa Claus is coming to town. So we go from like the deep emotional side of White Christmas to this, happy poppy tune. Then we go to Silent Night. The order on this album is very strange because, again, like one of these two should be towards the end of this. Like Silent Night, definitely a great closer. because that's really like saying goodnight. It's time to go to bed on Christmas Eve. Then we get Christmas, Christmas. I don't think I know that song, so I'm going to have to give that another spin. I checked this out when I first got it to check the quality, but haven't gone back to listen to it yet. And that's it for side one. Side two, we get Christmas Can't Be Far Away. Don't remember that one. I heard the bells on Christmas Day. Excellent song. I love that song. Then we get Up on the Housetop. It Came Upon the Midnight Clear. Again, like this song is such a mystery to me because I swear it's like I've known the song my whole life. But when I was searching for songs to do Mental Sauna Christmas Inflections, the third Mental Sauna album, I came across this song and I'm like, I don't remember this by title. And I listened to it. I'm like, I don't think I've ever heard this before, but it's like the most beautiful Christmas song ever. It seems like I should know it, but every time I hear it, I'm like, I don't think I know this song, or I don't think I knew this song when I was a child. Obviously, I know it now. I've done a cover of it, for Christ's sake. Then we get Jolly Old St. Nicholas, so another like up, happy, bouncing thing. And then Oh Little Town of Bethlehem, that would be a good album closer. I'm a little baffled by White Christmas and Silent Night being so close together on side one. But Oh Little Town of Bethlehem, I will say at least they picked a good album ender. Winter Wonderland, a great album opener. So I can go with that. But some great song selections, a couple I don't really know. But yeah, the order of them is a little bit strange. So anyway, guys, check it out. There we go. Christmas with Eddie Arnold. So I'm going to have to give this another spin come Christmas. I know it's weird that I'm doing Christmas albums in August, but I didn't get to all of these during Christmas season. So, and I'm not sure why, to be honest. It might have just completely escaped me. I misordered what I was going to do. Since I'll be done with this series long before Christmas, we get them now because I'm almost at the end of this. So go check it out, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you're having a great Saturday. Cheers.